Randall, Vice Chair of the Republican Party of Texas, and I became pro-life whenever I found out my own story. My mother, whenever I was a child, I was the only redhead in my family. Everybody else had brown hair, brown eyes. I was the only one that couldn't get a tan to save my life. So I asked my mother, why am I the only redhead here? And she said, oh, we prayed to God for a redhead, and we got a redhead. And I thought, well, that's really weird. I'm in the 3rd grade. I know we're studying the genes at school, and that doesn't seem right. So I was always curious. And then my adopted grandmother said, I just want you to know, I've loved you like you were my own, but you're not. And that's when I found out I was adopted. So I went to my mother and I said, hey, guess what Grandma told me? And she said, we didn't tell you? I could have sworn we told you. So that then started my journey into finding my father, and I found him when I was 18. He flew me out to California, met him, and saw, lo and behold, there's the red hair. And then he went back to Pennsylvania to tell his mom and his 2 sisters. His one sister, huge liberal, she was like, I'm gonna go to Texas, I wanna meet my niece. So she came, met me at the airport, we talked, and she goes, and you know what your father said? He said, once you meet her, you'll understand why I no longer believe in abortion. That is the best compliment I've ever received, but the thing that it did for me is I said to myself, if I was meant to be here, so is everybody else. We are not the ones in charge of somebody being here. That's up to him. So that has made me pro-life, and I hope that helps you. Pro-life is the way to go. I'm meant to be here, you're meant to be here, and so are a lot of other precious babies yet to come. So let's make this happen.